Hello, everybody.
Hi.
It's Ryno and Craig here.
Yep.
We're at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge
Yes.
for some dining experience.
Yeah, so we are going to check out the Mara today. I know we always do quick service options, and this is no exception. This is the quick service dining here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's honestly been a while since I've eaten here.
I can't remember last time I ate here.
We were looking for something that we haven't done in a while. Figured this fits the bill perfectly. Plus, it's I never come out to Animal Kingdom Lodge unless I have a specific reason. So It's nice to just be out here. So we're gonna go eat, and we'll let you know what we think. We have made our decisions on what we were ordering, and on top of that, we already have our food, and we've already looked at it thoroughly, taken photos of it, video, all that good stuff. So now it comes time to eat. So of course at the Mara and all the restaurants at Animal Kingdom Lodge, it is African themed because, well, that's the entire theming of the resort. So I guess not themed, African inspired menus on here. So I went with something that doesn't really seem too African, but it also sounded good today. The Bry Chicken Flatbread. This is oak-fired chicken, sun-dried tomato pesto, bacon, red onion, mozzarella, and I don't know how to pronounce that. I want to say it is Sag Dai Ranch. So it looks very good. I mean, it does look like a chicken bacon ranch pizza, but just with a plussed up name. We'll see what it tastes like, though. I'm going for one of the good pieces.
The mid pieces.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to start with the end pieces. That's not a good example of what it's actually going to be like. You have to go for the big bulk bite here. So we're going to do this. That was the most delicate bite I've ever taken in anything we've done.
It was very caring.
There.
You'll be home soon, pizza in my tummy.
Yes, you will. So I kind of nailed it in the execution. It's basically a chicken bacon ranch pizza, just a little bit fancier in that sense. The flavors are just all over the place, but all in only good ways. Chicken's really nice. The bacon pops out. The red onion, I could actually use a little bit more, but I'm a big fan of red onion. I like the crisp to it, plus the overwhelming onion flavor in that. The ranch is good. It tastes like it has like a little bit of dill in it, so just kind of a little bit slightly different take on it. The pesto's getting completely lost on me, but you know what? I wasn't expecting it to be like the highlight flavor of it, but it's pretty good. I know you're going to try it out here, but I think we should try your food option before you even sample this, Ryno.
We also went with a vegetarian option that we saw here, and it looked kind of fun. The vegetarian falafel bites, which were $11.99. It comes with hummus, garlic yogurt, cucumber, and kulcha bread, which kind of looks like pita bread, maybe, sort of a thing. Naan? Naan. I'm gonna eat it. Naan. It looks like a pretty healthy plate here. So I'm a fan of. I've had a falafel burger before, and I really enjoyed that. It's just something different. I am going to brush aside these olives and save those for you, Craig, because I don't care for the olives. That's just me. I'm just gonna pick this up, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little dip into this garlic yogurt, which sounds good because I love garlic. This is a hearty ball.
You've been waiting to say that all video.
It's like, how does it not become the skit from Saturday Night Live? But
there's no beating those balls.
Okay, this garlic yogurt is off the chain. I am a big fan. The falafel is really good too. I think if you were to eat this without any sort of sauce or dressing or something like that, it might come off a little bit dry, because I mean that's falafel's like, what is it, chickpeas or something like that, mashed up, something like that. But so it can get very dry. But this like sauce is good. It's got a little like I don't want to say spice to it. I don't want to say like spicy like heat, but it's got like a little ting when you first try it. I'm gonna flip this around. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll use a knife. I'm gonna get another bite here. I really enjoy this. They're nice and crispy on the outside, nice and warm on the inside, nice and soft. I am gonna try a little fork bite of this hummus.
Hummus?
Yeah, the hummus.
I do a 5K.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not overly flavorful, but I also do have garlic yogurt in my mouth.
Might be taking the wrong order
Yeah,
eating these options because there is so many overpowering flavors.
yeah, I think so. I'm gonna do a little dip here with the breading. That bread is really good though. It's like nice and like crispy again, but thin, but not like crispy crunchy. Just like it's got like that. I don't know. It's both soft and crispy. I really enjoy the texture. I'm a big texture eater, and I really enjoy the texture of this dish thus far.
Try the couscous.
It's good.
Is it a cold or hot couscous?
It is cold. I would say if you've been to the Orange, what is it called? The Tangerine Cafe in
Yeah.
Morocco and Epcot. I think this one's a little more flavorful than that one. This one's got a nice little like kind of citric-y taste to it, but not overpowering. I'm gonna try this cucumber salad because I know sometimes that can be very like vinegary.
No, there's a lot of feta on there.
There is
There's
a lot of
chickpeas.
Chickpeas, there's tomatoes, there's some onion. That's real good too. I know it seems really simple, but it's like I said. Sometimes you can get cucumber salad and it's been sitting in that like vinegar, whatever. Oh, I dropped a cucumber in here. Sorry, or chickpea. But this is very fresh. It feels like they just cut this cucumber. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would be okay. This is pretty. This is pretty top notch for me right now. I don't want to use the word outstanding yet because I haven't kept eating, but I'm gonna try a bite of your chicken, pizza here, just while I gotcha. I'm gonna take this other, the middle piece. I'm gonna follow in your soup. This one's got a lot of bacon on it, and the pesto. Is the sauce the pesto right there on top of the cheese, or is
No,
it?
that's the ranch.
Yeah, it's good. It doesn't. I mean, it tastes like a chicken bacon flatbread with a little bit of that extra. I don't know what this earthy flavor is. It might be that lettuce thing that you described earlier. I can't remember the name of it already, but I mean, I like it. That's my wheelhouse. I'm a chicken bacon ranch kind of person, so this tastes pretty good, but I feel like we should eat some more and then talk about it more. What do you think? I feel like I want you to try this.
Oh, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to try this. I actually recommended this dish to you. Not because I've had it before. It was just I was looking at the menu and like, bro, Ryno vegetarian. Looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and call it
Tip it.
call it an African dip. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Oh yeah. No. You described it perfectly. Crispy on the outside, then just wonderfully soft and warm on the inside. A lot of flavor. I'm gonna actually take my next bite without any of the yogurt on there. The yogurt is awesome though.
daring.
Yeah, I love garlic.
You did exactly what I did, though. You just ate them in the same order.
Totally did that. Yeah, I'll be honest. The yogurt makes it, but you don't need the yogurt at the same time too. This is flavorful on its own. It's just once you have the yogurt, there's no going back. It's not like it can just change my life and pretend like I've never had that yogurt before.
I'd be like, get an extra side of that.
Yeah, honestly.
Because it's not a whole ton in there, but you could use it for the bread too if you wanted to.
Yeah. That yogurt's like a hug.
A garlicky hug.
So I'm going to move on to the hummus portion. I'm literally doing it the same order, and I'm going to be surprised
When you're like, I
can't
can't taste it. It's not bad. I mean, hummus has garlic in it a lot of the times too, so.
Yeah, you know, I feel like so many places are doing hummus now that it's, you know, you can have such interesting flavors of hummus that this one is just an original one, isn't going to blow your mind, but it's not bad quality. It's just not fancy. Like, I like a lot of the hummus with like the roasted pepper on it and stuff. That's kind of my speed with it. But it is good. So I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. It's just not my favorite hummus I've ever had.
I'm a basic girl. I like
Still
basic
good.
hummus.
Let's get some
Gross. Get that olive. I know that olive inherent, like, that's not an uncommon thing, but...
Oh, and they're good olives too. And I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but you're absolutely right with the cucumbers. No hint of vinegar flavor at all. Just, it tastes like freshly sliced cucumbers mixed in with a little bit of onion, a little bit of peppers, topped with that feta, which adds that nice sweetness to that cheese side to it. Oh, that's good. And then I'll just get...
Oh, the couscous.
So I prefer a warm couscous, but that's not going to stop me from like enjoying this one because it's got the little bit of mix-ins in there, the little bit of tomatoes, and I'm not sure which herb that is. Doesn't matter, but because it has that mix-ins, it actually does elevate it a little bit more. This is an awesome dish.
It all works together.
I'm not going
really
to lie.
well.
Yeah, no, I could. This is one of those ones like you want to eat everything separately, but I would start shuffling immediately. But that also says a lot about my life. But why don't we continue eating, and then after we're done, we will update you with dessert because we're at Animal Kingdom Lodge. You know what dessert we got.
The time has come for the real star here. The Mara Zebra Domes, the legendary Mara Zebra Domes. Now, these do contain some alcohol in them. I don't believe it's a lot, but it should just be noted. These were $4.29 for 4 of them, and I'm hoping they just hold up to being as good as I thought they were. I'm gonna go to this one that's closer to me. Let me see if I can cut it in half so see what it looks like for those of you who don't know about these. For those of you who are not living your best life because you don't know about them. You can see it on the inside. So it's like, you know, it's got a little cake on the bottom there. A little chocolate, a little pudding. I don't even know how to describe these things. They're like little shot of heaven. It's like not overly chocolate. It's definitely sweet, but I don't know. Craig, I'm gonna eat this and you can describe. I'm sorry.
If you're looking for a low-calorie dessert at Walt Disney World, this is easily one of the best options you can make. I think there's under 10 calories per dome in there, and I'm not lying.
It's like you forget how good they are.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You forget how good it is every time. And I'm having trouble describing it too. I mean, you do have a little bit of cakiness to it, but then the chocolate crust really comes through. The top kind of has a little bit of a white chocolate taste to it.
It says it has dark chocolate in it, but I don't get that bitter. There's no bitterness in it at all.
No, and it's like...
It's like a sweet milk.
Yeah, that's a perfect way. Like a sweet cinnamonish kind of milk. It's just so good. If you're not getting the zebra domes, you're not doing your meal right. So we're going to devour these, pretend like we didn't, and then we will give you our final verdict on the Mara.
We're done.
Yep.
We've decided that the zebra domes is the best flavor to ever walk out of there left in your mouth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, but just the Mara as a whole is such a great quick service option. You know, if you're staying at the lodge here, it's an absolute must do. I know it's kind of out of the way to just have a quick service meal, but maybe if you have like a rental car and you're looking for something to do on like the last day of your trip or the first day, just
or your
something
resort
else.
hopping or whatever.
Yeah, it's far out, but it's well worth it.
Yeah.
There's such a great blend of different food varieties from the African-inspired flavors to more standard to your burgers, chicken. So it's really not like, oh, I'm afraid of what they're serving there. It's really for everyone.
They're not alienating everyone. I feel like they're catering, like they've got things that'll make, if you've got like I don't want to say basic palate, but if you're Steve Porter palate, they've got things that you could venture out of that are beyond, a little outside of the chicken nugget cheeseburger realm, but still feel safe to you.
Exactly. And with the price points that you see there, like again, for us, Ryno's falafel bites were $11.99. For me, the flatbread was $10.49. I feel like the amount of food and the quality of it was perfect for what we paid for it.
Yeah.
So really just no complaints. I'm so happy we came over here and had this again.
I think the falafel bites are a must try. I'm going to remember this meal. I feel like everything we got was really good. The falafel bites, I feel like at the end were like outstanding. And of course the zebra dome's outstanding. So it really did leave a nice little, a taste in your mouth. I'm
walking away and I taste garlic and zebra domes.
Yeah.
And I have no problems with that.
Yeah, and then you get to walk out of a beautiful resort where you're done. So you're kind of like, this puts you in a nice little spirit here.
Yeah.
So that's it, I guess, right?
Yep, come check it out.
Yeah, and let us know other quick service places you want us to check out. Leave those in the comments below. Feel free to like, subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on all that content. But until then, I don't know what I'm...
Until next time.
We'll see you. There it is. Bye.